In some ways, this is going to be a new topic, in some ways not. If you've been through algebra, you are familiar with how x's multiply, right? If I said 4x squared times 2x squared minus 2x plus 3, you would know that we multiply this term, the 4x squared, by each one of the terms in the parentheses. Okay. Well, that's exactly what we're doing in this problem that I have circled in red. It's just that instead of x, it's sine, okay, sine of phi. So I'm going to multiply this term in the parentheses by each one of the terms in the larger parentheses, like so. We get 8. Now sine squared times sine squared gives you sine to the 4th. We are not multiplying angles. That's very important to keep track of. You're never going to see an angle squared. Okay, that topic would be much beyond what we're doing here. Instead, we're going to be squaring the sine functions or the cosine functions themselves. So in the second pairing, I have 4 times negative 2, that's going to be negative 8. And sine squared times sine, which is just sine to the 3rd power. You can think of that as 3 sine functions all multiplied together. And then the last one over here, I get, let's see, 3 times 4 is 12. So that's going to be 12 sine squared. Okay, and that's where you would leave it. We don't need to do anything else. Next one, it's the one I've circled in purple above. Foiling works the same way. We're going to do the first terms. So this becomes 6 cosine squared phi. And then I do the outer terms right here. That's going to be, let's see, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6 cosine phi. And then we do the inner terms. Okay, these guys right here. That's going to be 1 times 3 cosine, so that's plus 3 cosine phi. And then the last terms right here. It's going to be 1 times negative 3. That one's easy. Okay, and we do the same thing now that we would with regular algebra with x's. You just combine all your like terms. So this is going to be 6 cosine squared phi. Looks like I've got a minus 3 overall here. Minus 3 cosine phi, and then minus 3. Okay. Now this last one I'm not going to go through. It's exactly the same process as the purple one, the green one is. But I did want to just write it here because if you look up here, look at the top of the page where I'm circling this. See, that is something squared. It's negative 5 sine phi minus 3 cosine phi, and then that's squared. And what that means is you're taking this factor right here, and you're multiplying it by itself. So we've got another foiling job, in which case you're going to do, the first terms, the outer terms, the inner terms, and then the last terms, just like in the purple example.